numerous is the
Oh,
camp.
where's Drogo and D? Are they still getting ready?
They are on their way down shortly. O'Reilly was just going to call in a favour or two to get some additional herbs for the camp.
Oh, okay.
But Cavan, you were going to go slowly so they could catch up, but they haven't even started yet.
You know, 3 line shade.
Yeah, good idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Aye. 3 line shade.
Deal.
Always a good idea.
Well used mind axe there, Cavan.
So this is also the edge of that artifact from last night.
Yeah.
We're outside of the Grady Tower.
We're outside of the influence of it. So this makes retrospecting zero difference to me.
No,
I never thought I'd be carrying a bloody accordion through a field, I know that.
I have literally just filled my
It looks
stuff on
amazing.
every single monster drop. Every single monster I got. Nice. Was quite good.
And we roll
The old, we roll the old long ship along. We'll roll the old long ship along, and we'll all hang on behind.
and a drop of ocean blood, it won't do us any harm. And a drop of ocean blood, it won't do us any harm. And a drop of ocean blood, it won't do us any harm.
And we'll all roll on behind.
And we
We'll roll the old chariots along. Oh, roll the old long ship along. We'll roll the old long ship along, and we'll all hang on behind.
And with wind in our sails, we will travel to Asgard.
And the wind in our sails, we will travel to Asgard. And the wind in our sails, we will travel to Asgard. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old long ship along. We'll roll the old long ship along. We'll roll the old long ship along. And we'll all hang on behind.
We got doctor magic, we got doctor healing, we got magic healing, and we got potion healing. And I hear that Tundi can give a soothing cuddle if anyone's just needs a little bit of social healing.
Oh, never an issue now. Never an issue.
You know one thing, this frickin' thing is rather.
You're right. I love this little ledge.
Good.
Just feels like a very, very good little ledge.
I liked it when we were here having a meeting and only 4 of them came around the corner and we're like, oh shit, there's loads of them!
Yeah, it's all standing up.
Yeah. And we're like, alright, let's murder them.
And then I think you got next bit down here.
So we're here to do rituals then? Oh no, what are we here to do?
We're going down.
Trials. Is it?
Oh, it's your initiation.
The initiation, that's the word for it. I'm a bit
Get
slow.
haggard. You'll prove yourself.
Oh, I can prove myself to anyone.
That's right then.
Yeah, no
You know how to
problem.
use
Oh,
that
right
stick
now, I
then.
prove myself to you, no.
That's fine, you got to start.
No, I think it's better to do it under rules.
Work your way up.
You need a bit of help with some rules. Otherwise it's
Quite basic, really.
Well, you know it's a banter, don't you, as well? Yeah. I wouldn't be being insulting or being rude to you. I just like a good thumping.
That's the trick. The trick to any good defence is not to be there.
Aye.
Aye. That's one of the best ones I was taught, you know.
Or put something between you and them.
Severus! Come here.
Me?
Yes.
It's Sevis, isn't it?
Severus. Severus, sorry. Go find the other Celts and people.
Tell them where we are.
Don't tell him now is the time.
We're blending in with the oak
Tell
here.
Brady, you know.
Find O'Reilly
He was still looking for stuff, wasn't he?
and everyone else.
Drogo,
Drogo O'Reilly and
Liana, Lilia,
Liliana.
Lilia.
She's got a foxtail, you won't miss her.
They're doing the potion, aren't
And Daisy, who's got her udders.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
And Ruby.
Oh fucking hell, we should have told him more.
He'll find them.
We really should have given
Anybody with guitar?
But literally there, I have 3.
There's more.
We'll send it back again.
His young legs.
That's what we're sending here, straight. We shall fight in the shade.
find, oh look, there's another one going after him to tell him. Oh, they do come as a pair by any chance?
Need a couple of them. So this other spot is further in, is it? To this?
Yeah, it's downhill. Yeah.
Beautiful wood you have.
Mm.
Yes.
It is gorgeous
Down that
here.
way.
There.
It's the other way
Oh, I see doctors, I see minotaurs. That's at least the doctor and that's the bard I hired so that she could tell the story of our initiation.
You have a good worm with a silver tongue.
It's always nice to have a
It's always
story.
told, written down and told.
What's his name?
And passed on.
I very much like spending money on bards.
Aye.
It's all good fun.
Oh, worth their weight in this game.
As long as they sing well,
No, I was going to say, as long as they don't sing.
or if they do sing, at least well
You
enough,
can't do the
not
two
to sound like your ears are
You
bleeding.
can't do the two things. There's a singing and a guitar story.
Clearly you never met Shane McGowan.
You can have a singer in a story and sing, but I don't think he's actually a singer. Shane McGowan.
Well, we weren't doing too bad earlier.
He can sing and storytell.
He can storytell and
It's a moot point what he's doing actually.
He can sort of sing and sort of
It hasn't
storytell.
actually been ascertained completely what he's doing. Or how.
only the gods know. Only the gods know.
We were very close to the gods when we're in the trees, aren't we?
Freya's beauty is all right.
Oh. Bring on your initiation.
We're down 3 Celts and then we're on.
Almost there.
They got stuck doing the whole herbalism thing for a moment.
I threw it at him and told him to pay me, and that was it.
Which is important.
No, I think O'Reilly needed to go and call in some favours to be able to source the herbs.
Who got sick?
People. Wasn't us.
Yeah.
It was a very similar mindset, but apparently
Well,
there's some level of diplomacy going on.
I don't know most of those people anyway. I'm just curious. Because that doesn't happen all that often.
And then try and
What? The jelly comes and gets you?
it
I've never seen them before.
I've not seen that sort of thing
before
before.
anything else big
But-
goes off.
They're a bit juicy on the old life force. It's quite nice. They'd make a good soup.
Lunch.
Nice bit of kick.
Lunch, crisps.
You're right.
rolls. And then we can
Come and enjoy the shade. It's lovely.
quickly jot ideas,
Very nice shade. The best quality shade you've got.
paint.
Shall we go on down then?
We've got a couple more coming.
But they
Shall
know
we
where
make our
we're
way
going
with the main
anyway.
body and
We've got a
stop
long
down the
line
bottom
of
there and wait for
people.
you to catch up?
Well, I think the refs will also be mindful. We should really travel as a group.
True. Forgot about that bit. I think they're coming actually. They're not long behind us.
I don't want to leave. I think we'd be all right, but I don't really want to leave them on their own.
No,
Give them a tune
Aye.
to find us.
they can see us.
I don't know whether
They should
need to be,
travel with
do we
detection
need to be
of.
travelling in stealth mode.
No, I think we'll be all right. Play a little bit of music on the way.
If
Once we're together, let the festival begin.
As a whole,
And all of us. Yes, not just one of us. Tis a clan
How many
moving.
healers are there here, just out of interest?
You forgot Drogo.
I can stop people.
did you get Lilia as well?
Just have a quick talk.
Oh,
together
the scout's not come back yet. He might be doing that.
Schools.
Cabin, where's Drogo?
Cabin, Riley, where's Drogo?
Come in 7 minutes apparently.
Oh, no, I like that number 7.
We've got some good information.
Liliana's making some more burnt south for those who need it. But bear in mind that if your location is burnt, it cannot be healed.
Right,
You've lost the hit points, and it's gone until the burnt's moved. You need that burnt south.
that's all right.
I'm an excellent surgeon.
Understood.
Limbs that need to
So
be
basically,
brought
go
out.
by
That's why
yourself
she's
and burn
up there
yourself.
taking 7 minutes. So,
Incoming!
Magic.
Lines, Celts, lines.
Right, everybody behind us.
Morgan, to the ridge.
Behind us.
To the ridge. Cabin forward, forward. Come on, do your thing. Pick that bloody thing.
Come on, then. You can't. You just gonna stand around?
Come, lads. Come on.
Squeeze in here. Double!
Come on!
Knock back. Anyway. Pass. Knock back.
Double!
Push him back over that way. Get the wide line on him.
Get loose, Celts. We can get in then.
Everyone, one step forward.
Oi.
Watch out for that, mate. It's not safe. One step forward.
Make yourself shield wall! Come on! Oh, it's gonna be a potion, mate.
One step
Right,
forward.
Riley.
Okay. Push. Knock back. Knock back. Oh. Double.
Let's do this! Let's do it! Ah!
Push him back. Push him back.
One day! A dog!
Double.
Knock back.
Double.
Come on then!
Come on! Come on, then. Yeah, yeah. Oh, careful. You good?
Yeah. Watch out, Bjorn.
Careful, Sam. In step. Oh, yeah. And step. 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 Ah. You dead?
Make sure he's dead.
Wait on. What is this?
Sorry.
What are you? Bandit. Oh,
Caught him with the...
what have you got in your pockets? Nothing.
Have we got any shamans?
That might be life essence.
No.
Life and shaman.
That's not what it is.
That's
Is that
dust,
Luke?
is it?
That's not my dust.
Then it's on you.
I mean,
Oh,
rune dust. I don't know what it is.
oh, wound dust.
So we don't know what it is.
It's not torches, it is. Bandits. Are you alright, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Go on, drink. Go on, drink. Cool. We should get one though.
Yes. Want some rum?
Thank you very much, buddy.
You're a pretty good one, Clanker.
Thanks for letting me regen a lot.
I like that. It's not good.
I think you figured that one out.
Oh, I did, yeah. I did.
I want the body. Keep the body for me.
Hey, Kevin, what's this?
Potion making apparently.
Potion making. To you then.
Anybody else have?
No, got a shield.
You seem to be a bit everywhere.
I've got the burn stuff on the way. Keep an eye out.
Yes.
Like the shadow with
We
the sun.
start going down now.
Those the ones that look like they can't die, or get back up again.
Tuck.
We know.
Tuck.
I think I'll wander into the woods.
Well, yeah.
Tuck. Do you want to grab the drum?
Right.
Oh, drink.
Come on, guys. Right. 2 shields at the front. Riley.
I'm coming.
No worries. We've got a baffle here.
Scout. Right, that's fine. You can call it.
Scout.
Come on.
Scout. Sev.
Scout, do your job.
Come, Dave.
Come on.
And the, yeah,
Get up front. Make room.
10 feet in front of your lord.
What, in front of Kevin? Why would I stand in front of Kevin?
Every
You glorious gobshite.
Gobshite
You
is
go first.
Gobshite is better.
You let the glorious gobshite go first.
Bit overgrown.
Oh, that's
They ain't been here for years.
Hey? What? Sing us a merry tune.
Merry tune.
Can't sing.
A merry tune.
Quite foggy.
Oh, that, yeah, you're thinking a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what the boots are for.
Right, but the smaller ones might be a bit too submerged.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I didn't just wear my coat today.
Keeps your adrenaline going.
My what now?
Do you know why I like singing nettles? When you get burnt, you should rub it on, because that means it's burning all the
Do you
time, so
think
you
that
can't forget it.
Plus, you can get a lass to lick it.
Got plenty of free well.
I mean, you can get a glass of liquor anytime.
O'Reilly, you've got a guest.
That's not Drogo, is it? No.
O'Reilly, you've got a guest on your cape.
Please.
Stand still.
You got it?
It's not. There you go.
Is it quite long around the tree? Is it short?
What?
On grass?
Yeah.
No, around the tree.
Is it long grass around the tree or has it been cut short?
No, is it kept low, like it normally does? No, oh, never mind. You're not listening.
We'll figure it out.
Before we do any pointing, we having a drink and whatever we got.
Getting the shade.
Oi.
Hello, Connell.
Jesus, sweet. Nice cat.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Where have I been? In the forest.
Where's his headphone?
What? It should be there, but it's on the other side.
It's on the other side.
I was in the forest.
So it's his other head this time.
This is his feet at the moment. It's on the other side. But if you want shade, just come chill here. Right. Hey Riley, you'll be the first one to fight. The big chap.
I'll do that.
Forgetting his name.
Mulgara.
Oi. Yeah, oi. And then oi. Yeah, you'll be the first one. And then I don't know who
Make
else.
it up as we go along.
Nobody's.
Each other.
Each other. We're just trying to.
Don't look so disappointed.
I'm sure you'll do fine. I did not do very well in my initiation. Well, I'm still there. I didn't die at least.
It's been a few years though.
You just walk back. I don't know.
Where's Tom?
Green man's presence is here all the time.
On his knee.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
Alright, if we guys step back, everyone will fit in a little bit.
I don't think this.
Yeah, flatten the grass and sit in it.
No, this particular spot is for a man much less cordial.
So basically, we're sitting at Carno's feet because the other side's in the sun.
Seems fair. I think he'd rather you between his legs.
So, because you guys haven't met properly, would you like to introduce you? Whatever your names are again, I keep forgetting. The druids.
Really
I know.
appreciate that thought. The whiskey.
So, do you have my water bottle?
Those
Yes.
gathered here, my name is Osric, and I'm a druid of the Green Man. We have travelled from Tirnanog many days to come to this sorry state of what you might call a land. For I was sent here by my very God himself to heal this land and make it right, so that once again we can prosper and live a life once again. All present here, if you wish, I will not force one among you, but if you wish, kneel before me and I will bless you in the name of the Green Man. Right. Here and now.
Later, you're not one of us.
The Green Man. Of course he is.
Alright, then I'll do it.
I'll be kneeling now then.
Whichever one of you wants the blessing of the Green Man, I'll do you all. Take to your knee if you wish to have this blessing.
Definitely one of ours then, taking them all.
For the clan.
Those gathered here on bent knee, I bless thee in the name of the Green Man. Anal Nathrak, Uthas Bethad, Dothiel Dienve. May the Green Man be with you in all your deeds. May you find strength in your arms when you need it. You may rise.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, Osric. For my part, and I'm not going to stand for this because my back hurts a little bit too much, but my name is Dader. For many of you, you will know you have your name and your clan. But for me, and for Osric, we are clanless. We are druids. We have come from Tirnanog for specific purposes. And any person here who is putting themselves forward for the initiation could just step forward now. Any person who is initiating.
There is
Go on,
one over there wondering.
Morgan, you're initiating today, yes?
Yeah.
Sort out your helmet.
No.
I think we've got some more coming.
Aye, we've got Drogo and
Lily.
Lily.
Diana.
Oi, she's working on the bones.
Right, 7 minutes, I remember. You need to know what a tartan means. What does it mean when you put on your colours? It means you're adopting one of great clans, great histories, great legends. You say you planted a tree here for a man named Con, fair enough.
No, it just grew out the ground after we planted him.
Ah, well, maybe he was a seed. But, in the meantime, there are plenty of other legends that have gone before, and there are plenty of legends that are going to be made again by those who wear the tartan. Whilst we are here, we are going to be naming trials for the Celtic gods. It has been noted that we have already been challenged. And to any who did not know this, a letter was received yesterday where an orc clan have heard of our strength
Good practice.
and intend to challenge us. So, in the name of my god, the Morrigan, the Crow of War, I suggest we will take this challenge, that we will defeat these orcs. And I would like to see who can bring me back the greatest trophy.
Ooh.
Whoever does will win the challenge of this day. The Morrigan sets this to you. For now, this is about initiation. We have a few minutes to fill, I believe, until the time comes that the last of the people are here. Some here are not Celts. Could you please just let me know who you are? For those of you who are here, some I've employed. The doctor. This lady will be healing any wounds that occur as a result of any initiation activities that might occur. Purely spectation, guys? And you're from the Inquisition, is that correct?
I will.
Good friends.
Long-term friends, aye.
Something that's important to have and something that's important to share when we take these ritualistic moments. And your name, my daughter?
Daisy.
Daisy is a bard I have employed to ensure that the stories of today are told. So fight well, for they will be recorded. We want it written. Who will be the best fighter at this initiation? I do not know yet, but it could be fun.
Aye,
Cabin,
indeed.
please, let you...
No, I
lead
think,
your
Can I say something?
aye.
As a show of our friendship to you, I've made you this sword to bring back the heart of the Celts to this land.
For those who do not know, a true druid of the Morrigan will never bear a weapon of wood or metal. And it's been many a year since I have held any sword. but this will do nicely. Thank you. Maybe I'll try and swing this today then, hey?
Oi, it's all practice.
That could be fun.
It's all practice.
It's the day to measure, man.
There's been many a year.
So, one of the big fights, it's going to be O'Reilly and I keep forgetting your name.
Owen.
Maugan.
Maugan.
Morgan.
Rah.
Rah.
Is that what you're using? You're right if I use my sword and board?
Or this.
Oh, if you want to have that fight, we can do it.
So, we will fight here,
Alright.
but we'll sort that out in a second.
Alright.
Just going to go for the basic rolls and stuff. O'Reilly. Do you want to start or not?
What weapons you want?
Yeah, do you guys want to?
Oi. Hogan. If you're using that one, you okay with me using my sword and shield? You'd rather I chose something more similar to you.
You wield what you feel comfortable with, my friend.
Fair enough.
So where do I submit my name for this initiation?
You already have.
You're here.
I would believe it would probably be appropriate
What
if
are
we
the
could
other
divide
names?
and have all initiates stood in the centre.
In the front.
So
where you,
that
where
the
you are.
matchups can be
Where
decided.
you are. You're not doing it then, Tim? No. It's only just a little bit of fun.
We can wait for Lily.
Wait, hold on.
No, but you're not fighting each other. It's okay.
Thank God for that. I was thinking,
I
fuck.
wouldn't hurt you.
Well, no, I'll hurt you, though. Anyway.
But I'm gonna hurt him.
What are they going to do?
Not if I hurt you first.
So it's just the two of us then?
There's one more.
And one more. Who's that be?
The fox lady.
So we can
Fox
get
lady,
started if
lady.
you want.
Lilia.
Three of us. It's a good number, 3.
I don't want to ruin anything, so I'm going to take this off and all my armour.
He's stripping off.
Oi!
And what
You got
form
an
of
issue with that?
battle This be, Cameron?
Makes it
What
a more real
form?
battle, doesn't it?
To the floor?
I don't know. You're the master of the
I
ceremony.
don't know.
Take him to the
Take him to the edge.
He's gonna win the ball.
Take him to the pledge.
Anyone can try.
For both sides of the clay.
It's absolutely fine. We don't mind.
No.
Thank you very much.
Bravely. Well done.
Do I still have to pay you for the story?
Maybe. We'll see.
You'll
I
get a
think that
unique
one happen before
perspective.
your pledge. We'll be fine on that one.
To be honest
Anyway,
then.
potato stories. Okay.
Inside story. So yes, the form of this combat. Aye, Cameron.
Dater.
Come on.
Aye.
Dater. I think you should be standing up there as well.
I don't.
No, just so we can see your skill in combat.
Oh, I'll fight one of them. That's fine. I just
No,
want to
not
find
one of
out
them.
who we got.
One of us.
Fight the winner. I'll fight any of you.
Alright then.
So he's in as well then.
We're all in pretty much.
He's a wild card.
Right. So the first fight is
we're all
going to be
fighting
between
in
you
the
two,
end.
yes?
Sorry,
Right.
you don't want to be bear bad news. I see a big green shimmery thing floating this
Oh,
way.
fuck's sake.
Is it needs water or
Just
fire?
get rid of it and then
no,
we'll
you
carry on like we
with
did
the
before.
We haven't got no fire.
Former. Come on, we just get rid of
I've
it.
just taken my armour off.
He's
fire, that
pulled them
That's
to
also
us.
the poison
We've got
one.
knowledge
green
this time. How do we get rid of them now?
Oh,
He's
it's,
going down when I see him in camp.
What did we use last time? Quick, flay, works.
It's
green
fire.
Fire for green.
Fire.
We haven't got fire.
Have we got magic?
Who's
Yeah,
got
but I
fire?
can't do anything
Who's got
else,
magic?
so that's a
I
last
got
ditch.
no magic.
Sorry, there's
Well,
a beastie coming. I'll count them down because I reckon we've got about 30
I know.
Right, shields, boys.
Looks like you will get to see me fight, Captain.
Oi.
I don't think so.
You come any closer and you
Where's the drums?
I put it down to
Try
pick
to
the
speak to. What are you guys doing?
Look at the man on your left and your right. Know who you're with. 20.
How did you fight this thing again?
I don't know.
burning.
Yeah,
Do we have
magic
that?
and burning. You can get it on near the floor. I might be able to finally put it down, but I can't do anything else.
Fire or magic we want.
If you have it, now's the time to use it. An arrow.
Pass it down.
No, look right here. Look right here.
Yes. You're trying.
Knock back.
Yeah, play music.
Oh, that works.
Has anyone got any?
Let's give this a go.
Do normal attacks work at all? Do normal attacks work at all?
Guess
Double knockback.
Out.
And the music as well.
Somebody get out there with the drums, make him follow the drums. I know they like that. Let him follow the drums.
He's dancing!
I know. Everyone's so fast this time. Dance one of them. Pretend we're one of them.
Get him to dance faster.
Pretend we're one of them. Come on, you baby. Come on. Hurry yourself up, you fucker. Come on, Dad. One of them.
Clip glove! Clip glove!
That's it, everyone just keep dancing.
Yeah!
Take it.
Hey!
Knock back.
Double knockback.
Oh, true.
If it gets close to you, stop playing.
Yeah, if it's getting close.
Watch him behind you, Fagan.
We're going to take him away. Everyone keep dancing with it. Go.
You got it covered?
Kill those other monsters, whatever they are.
I've got to make sure you're safe, right?
Should I try and start a fire? Then you can push him onto it.
Is it actually taking any wounds?
I don't think it is.
It doesn't seem to be going down.
Help me!
So use my toy.
Wait, it's saying something.
It's got someone. That's what it is.
Right.
Who's strong?
The mushrooms
We all are,
asking
we're
for
Celts.
help, apparently.
We've got a creature inside here.
We need some strength.
Talk to it.
Somebody's got to be eating into it a little bit and then maybe pull back out.
What's that?
It's going to eat you.
I can...
Riley's going in.
Don't know who you are, but
Riley wants to go in.
Strength 5.
Strength 2. Strength.
Come on,
Strength 1.
Anyone else in there with you?
Come on, you green floating
Pull him out if
bucket.
there is. Pull him out.
There we go.
And then he gets dragged back in because the slime can't act itself.
Strength 3.
What the fuck's
Strength
that
5.
Strength 1.
Strength 2.
Yep, we won't.
Strength 2.
Come on.
If they don't let go of you, they go in.
Keep going, no.
Keep pulling. Keep pulling.
More strength for you.
Come on, boys.
Another 2.
Come on, boys.
I've got 2!
Pull. Pull.
Come on, boys.
Keep them out.
There's a lot of them.
Severed.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Where have you
Not
gone?
that way.
Not-
Leave it in here.
Save your life.
Get away from that.
Go
thing.
that
Come
way.
behind the line. Come behind the line. Get away from Pick that up that thing. shield.
And that
You're
one,
all
please.
right, my man. You just saved your life.
Get away.
Where's
Who
yours?
are you? We're not going to attack.
My friend's gone. On you like this.
Oh, yeah! Look at the little dance! I like these, they have a little rhythm to them.
But they don't go down.
That's fine.
It looks a bit smaller though.
Help me. Get out.
Don't drop your stick.
It's my stick.
So can we or can we not farm this thing?
We need fire, I think.
We're cutting bits out of it, so I don't.
They said if we get it down, someone can finish it, but
We're getting it down.
who said they can finish it off?
Dragon Knight.
Do you want to go and ask them if they can put it down now?
All of these people are no fire.
Well, we're the fighty sort. We're the fighty sort, not the flingy sort.
Give it a try. Venom single. Single works. Right, hang on. Right, suitably oiled. Oh, that's metal. The sword now bursts into flames.
Hooray! Cameron, are you alright?
Everyone is injured. Injury has been sustained.
Hit it! Hit it!
I'm going to try, hang on. Last hit burn.
Well, that did something.
Titanium.
Mass venom single.
Oh, that might be a bit much for me. Oh.
Come away, come away.
No, I'm out.
Keep burning him.
Last hit burn.
Hey!
Don't want to lie down on long grass.
Yeah.
But, one.
Cameron, oi, there's a corpse.
Healer!
Whoa. Close to the face, it's on fire.
7, 8.
You don't have to count out loud.
I know.
Diagnosis.
0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
We need a healer, he's down.
13, 14, 15,
We need
16,
some hands.
17,
Are you burnt?
18. Yes.
Can't hear you. Need a salve.
A salve? I've got a salve.
Salve?
Right, we need that now.
Salve.
Now.
Ah, shit. That's
Okay.
Okay. There's one.
Right, so put that,
Do we need to bind him?
put that on your chest yourself by the power.
Hang on, no. There's the salve. Let's bind the salve to him.
Right.
Okay. Right, so you want to lean forward slightly?
Yes, I would like to set up actually.
Right, what happened?
Oh, hang on.
We went to try and find it, but you'd all gone.
Right, by the
So we went into the forest, bounced into the first group of monsters, then have another one come up behind us.
I got told that we had to head on and that you'd said you'd be 7 minutes behind us.
And that was too long to wait to go for the woods.
I did kind of highlight that point at the ridge, but that was when the trolls...
You okay though?
Pinned between two different groups of monsters. Luckily, we made it out.
We did wait and we got ambushed.
How many did you kill?
At the entrance to the forest. Yes. And then went into the forest rather than out.
No,
Back to us.
We were in... They came down...
So you weren't at the entrance of the forest. Gotcha.
You need to
We're at
talk
the
to
edge of the
Cal.
forest. Yeah.
We were in the shade.
I-
We were in the shade.
We were in the
But
shade.
you weren't when we got there.
Yeah.
We've moved on because we've been ambushed.
Right. And you went into the danger rather than away from it.
No, the danger came from the top.
The danger came to
And then
us.
it came from the camp.
The danger came from above us on the hill.
And you had down danger, not danger.
Left was danger.
No, we were stood in a place where danger came from
At
there,
the entrance to the forest.
And they came from that way. And we went this way.
appreciate that.
So we went away
Which
from
entrance to the forest you were? We were talking about
I think you've got reason to be annoyed in here.
yes.
And I think you need to talk to Cavan about the wander.
Yeah, because he was the one that gave the
We
order
were
to
very,
move on.
very clear that we didn't need to wander just yet. But we wandered.
Should we move into the shade to have conversation?
You just missed an absolute classic with your camera.
Is it not recording?
No, back over there with the fight. Guys turned round, come straight down, boom, on the top of my head. You missed. I went down like a sack.
We'll get
awesome.
loads. I've got 5 batteries. We'll get loads.
Because he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I think, to be honest, the jelly was a bit more interesting in terms of visual. Because LARP doesn't transfer great out of character in video form. It does great in photos, but not in video.
Yeah.
So it's like you've got to pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
But no, I heard you guys having a right rumble.
Yeah.
I need to ask Jinxie what venom is.
Definitely no delayed response from a poison.
Venom.
Gently.
Venom cannot be healed until the venom is cured.
Does that sit on top of the Celt hit points, or does it go? Because it's
Take off
body,
the
isn't
other
it?
ones because the Celt hit points restore automatically.
Okay.
I feel better now.
Have we got any?
I mean, I'm.
Have we got any more healing or something? Because I got hit by that green shit. Yeah.
Kira got hit by the green one. Sorry, got hit by the green one.
I did.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Does remove poison work on venom?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's just a human.
Yes, that feels. Thanks.
We waited up there more. No, so basically.
Should we navigate to the shade?
Come down.
Dan?
Come down here.
Dan, bandit?
Who were the fucking idiots that were luring those things over to us?
They haven't been left gifts, they'll go. So.
Yeah, so I think there's the only one we know of is going to be that one up there. We could restart a couple.
Oh.
By
This will be
doing
interesting.
For that, I think.
At least you didn't lose your armour.
Osric has a bit of a unification plan.
But
in
my
this sense.
torso was already broken
Right.
anyway.
I'm always willing to help. I can't carry him out.
Yeah, but doesn't it get destroyed if it keeps taking?
Faith, multiple faiths might
Or
be
is that
able
done?
to.
If he takes another hit, cool.
I did help purge that crucible of disease before.
Was there any more burn salve? I didn't want to take it from a warrior. It is something.
Is it burn or?
Had some.
Is it burn or
I don't know if
venom?
she's still got any.
She was making some,
one burn.
and she's down now.
How many feet?
She
Lilia?
only made 5, and it's 1 per location.
Yeah.
Good job.
1 on the torso, 1 on the arm, 1 on the leg.
Looks like the only one is up in
And then for each person,
we can head up there.
We're gonna have to literally call camera.
We have another burn if you've got one.
Say there's a mass everywhere. That's a lot.
I wasn't my favourite.
The druid.
Sick and Sims.
I doubt there'll be another one. But the thing is though, like, I doubt there'll be another attack. And then we'll go. Like a rise
Do you want me to thank you in cash?
In cash? You know I can't count cash data. What's the point of that?
Well, okay. How would you like that? Get a cheap deal. That's what I can count it for you. Do you want to have a wiggle of my brand new sword?
I'll play with your sword, aye. Oh, that is nice.
You got to reach lower.
Oh, that's very nice.
I bet
What's it made of?
Getting more. I recently put 2 and 2 together. Big knife and Irish.
Whereabouts do you want?
they're both in my chest.
They're both in your chest.
I was consuming. I was assuming I'd have to like drink something for the poison. Is that right?
You're going to need well, whatever the poison.
Never held a weapon made of bone before.
Where's that? Oh, it's bone.
What made it?
Made of bone.
Oh.
Right. Well, it's the jelly thing. He made it.
Healer lady. She can cure.
You can.
And we don't know if they'll come again, but we got to get this initiation done.
Don't
we
make
have
that
really
commitment just yet then.
As soon as we can.
Okay.
At least get going.
Do we have enough healing for all this fighting?
Aye, but the moment I take a hit, that's me.
That's fine. I've got
Well, you-
very, very
Don't get it.
Water, so you probably don't want
Ah.
to. Right, so I'm going to rub this all over you. Okay.
Hey Morgan, how many hits do you reckon you could take right now?
I'll try and avoid your.
All of
a
them.
bit cooling,
Because I've been
a bit
peeled.
stingy at the same time.
I got hit on the noggin back there.
Oh, so you
Fractured my skull.
ain't been burned and you ain't been poisoned.
Did your helmet not help?
Your armour took it.
Apparently, that's what I was told.
Venom has food. So venom goes through armour.
No, I didn't fight.
They are. They are.
No, he was fighting the bandits over there.
Fighting bandits.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So the location still can't be healed. But the location still can't be healed, but you don't take damage.
Okay, but without venom.
So yeah, I've got sort of a semi-fractured skull at the moment.
Well, I've been doing a lot of fighting. I can take maybe from you 1 hit.
I probably
Oh,
from
Riley's
you,
the man to thank
depending
as
on what you're going to
Thank you for
do.
what you did.
We
I can probably
it
take
says that it was.
That's why I made it.
It was
That's the-
it was Drogo, myself, and Orion that basically put things together for that. So.
Called in a couple
I'm
of
going to
things.
role play Dazed and Confused because I've been
Just
smacked on
don't
the
tell
head.
me it's my future to help you again, because who knows?
Cavan needs to sort out that shit.
Riley,
They're leaving you behind.
I'm going to play Dazed and Confused because in that fight,
We got
I
pinned.
got whacked right on the head.
It's lucky that I have favours.
I mean, proper. So they fractured my skull. It's been healed, but I'm going to play Dazed and Confused.
Well, neither of us is in the best shape right now, Mugen. Whoever
I'll
wins,
take-
it don't
We
count.
saw shadowy figures in
Two
front
to
of
three
us.
hits from you, and
Three
I'll
of
go
them.
down.
Hey, we can do
And
it again.
then we saw a gelatinous
Max hits
green
from you, I'll probably
cube
take.
from behind.
If you
Wait,
didn't use
wait.
any skills.
Never
So-
want to see a gelatinous green cube.
Is that
No,
was that
skills
the bandit?
in a-
Was
in a
that the
shape
bandits
and
and the
form.
black guy?
If I was at full,
Gelatinous cone, maybe.
Was that the?
plus 2, 10.
They were
I
luring
don't
it.
have very many
Yeah.
at all.
I've got
Yeah. Basically, that really wiggly green thing that came into camp was one of those behind us. Tried to
Maybe as
pinch us.
part of the initiation, we should pit Drogo against Cavan, but only let Cavan have a spoon.
That's not.
That'd be a good
What's
fight.
Drogo supposed to do?
Pardon?
Is that still a fair fight?
Oh, I think it is. I think it
A
is.
teacup or spoon?
Oh, he'd be pretty deadly with the teacup.
I'll come into hay.
Calvin fears the spoon.
The implement or the hub?
I'm just thinking the drongo might feel better if he had the spoon.
Kevin, are we alright to continue?
Oi, crack on, find a lovely spot.
One got to use on me, and the first one you gave me, got to give it to Kevin.
Do a horseshoe.
Good job.
Thank you. Someone else was using mine. It's a nice new drum.
Yeah, it's a nice drum.
Absolutely.
Stand there. They're going to fight
Do you know what?
You've already shown me plenty of
I'd have the Morgan drink.
Stand next to him here. And him there. Don't break it. And himself.
Don't do it. Oh, there, boy, that's it. They're off, are they?
Crack on. Don't forget you've got to tap.
Give him a touch on the drum to start them off.
Start first.
A little
Hold on. We got a drum to start us off.
Right.
Yeah, but they got to tap the weapons as well.
Ready, after the drum.
Come here.
So drum and tap weapon.
So, can I suggest that spectators and true Celts on this side, and that the initiates go on this side,
Right.
and that then, when the initiates present themselves, one of the Celts will put themselves
over here, I
forward to face
assume.
them.
You're a musician.
I'm a Celt, I'm just sitting
Players
down.
are in the
You're
middle.
just chilling. That's fine. We've got dark enough target.
Touch weapons!
Right, touch the weapon, guys. Come
I've been
on.
playing you this time, Morgan.
Boys,
Touch weapon.
touch your tools.
Come on. I touched it. Oh, you did. Well done, boy.
What are you not seeing?
He took a crack to the head.
He doesn't look particularly
Ready?
well.
I'm not that great myself.
Is he not well?
Fight!
Why don't you get him?
Who's our doctor?
Ruby. Over there. With a ruby accordion.
We're having our first fight. We're going to have some injuries very shortly.
Injuries to heal.
Dundee, you're a big strong lad. You can drag the corpse up to the doctor, can't you?
Which corpse?
Whoever dies.
Injured.
Or
now.
gets hurt, whatever.
Oh, I can certainly try.
If someone goes down.
Come on, O'Reilly.
Come on, bone weapon!
She can stitch them together and stop them from dying.
Come on, O'Reilly, getting close!
She is doctor.
Doctor!
Doctor!
Someone take him to the doctor.
Doctor.
We're bringing him to
Man
you.
lying down down there.
Yeah, we'll drop him next to you. Just do your thing.
Us in the best of states.
You need to stitch them together.
Did you take a hit, O'Reilly?
I did, on my leg. It's fucking hot.
How'd you think?
Whose glasses are these?
Where's the doctor?
Over there.
Lovely.
So where's he wounded?
Right. No, we got 3 more.
With it, but, well, no. None of us in the best of shape.
Right. Where's
Is it something to continue at a later date? Or have you finished
you're gonna
your
be fighting
difference?
scam.
Yeah?
Right, I think
Yeah.
you'll be the
I
next
didn't have
one
any
fighting
differences. I
somebody
love
else.
this.
Right. Let's send up Tuck.
Had initiation, and 8 up to me.
You'll have to drink then.
Hey, Tuck.
That'll be a good thing to do.
Tuck.
Tuck, he's getting himself lathered up again. His lard must have worn off.
It won't ward off my hits.
That might keep happening.
Oz.
Aye.
When he's there and got brain damage, use it to your advantage.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
That's my hairy bow maiden.
I know so much.
That's because he's been blurring his own call.
Tuck.
I am coming,
Shield or no shield?
He's got a star. So, he's got a star.
I was actually
Staff.
talking to this gentleman. What was your name? getting older, kind of jumped in whereas the legends are I dare to say
Dragon!
Gavin, what? Morgan Ra McSmithy. He's been named
now.
We got more of
You're going to be fighting him in a minute.
Hey?
You're going to be fighting him in a minute.
Probably not for a little while.
But he's better, yeah. He's greasing himself up again.
He thinks it's going to protect him from me. It's.
There's the burns.
He said it was lard.
Oh, Lord.
he's basing himself for a scam.
Well, apparently from what I found out, my friend, he said,
Let me take those for you.
oh, thank you very much there. So, let's see what this initiate means.
Right, tap your weapon, guys.
Which one?
Just because in a different land you have different, we're aiming for arms and legs and chests.
First one to hit the deck.
First one to hit the deck?
On the floor.
Right. Run out of hit points.
Okay.
Scam.
Touch weapon?
Caught him with the blunt of the side of the weapon.
Martin.
So hold on.
Come on,
Oh!
you can't do that.
You
I can't do that.
No. That's not.
Remember the weapon's proficiency.
I wanted to push him over.
Yeah, you risk breaking your weapon if you push.
Okay. This is good. Tell me this shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Apart and use it like that, remember?
So you want like hand and a half. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Ready?
Where am I going?
Tap weapon.
No
Tap weapon.
forcing, no running. When you tap, you've got to release, yeah?
Fade into shadow. I'm invisible.
Oh, but I can see all sorts of shit.
Umbral.
You can use your true sight.
That's what I'm thinking.
Ah.
But you need to announce true sight.
So
Say out loud what you're doing.
True sight.
This is a good fight.
Wait for us to be good. Oh, we're drum rolling, guys.
Bring it back.
Right, right. I am certain. Stop.
Sorry.
Stop. I'm certain that arm is taking 5-6 hits at the moment.
Oh, well, I've got to keep
As those hits happen, you need to stop using that arm. And Scamp, you took more hits to the leg where that wouldn't have been valid. So let's bring it back up.
Should we reset?
Yeah, reset.
Reset.
It's the learning.
This is literally initiation.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Scamp.
Yeah. Good fight so far, there. Right, ready? Weapon touch?
Touch weapons.
Touch weapons.
Oh, sorry.
And that shows that
Yeah, no, I got it. I'll touch again.
Ready?
And then you can attack me.
And you can attack me.
I'm gonna hit some again.
How many hits do you have? How many body do you have?
One and the 2 Celtic on top, so that's 3.
Yeah? So,
I'm dead.
So you drop to the floor. Make a pained yell and die.
Ah!
Scamp is the winner.
You fucker, that was a good fight.
you're good, you are?
Thank you, sir.
Or I'm bad.
Warriors. Come to the healer.
And with that ill.
Right,
Surgeon
who
General.
would like to go next? Initiates, there's 2 of you left.
Lily, that's all you got?
She can do target practice. Lilia.
Lilia and Daisy is up next.
Lily, is that all you got?
Lilia?
Just a poxy little dagger?
Yeah. This is my main.
Do you know how to use a sword or shield?
No, I can't use a sword.
I think she can use a sword without calls.
Can we get those over to
the
the
thing is,
injured man,
the
please?
rules are going to change. I'm only going to be able to use a dagger. There's going to be no point using a sword.
Well, I've got a dagger if anybody wants to make it fair.
You're going to fight her. Do you want a dagger?
Who's up next?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Who's got a dagger? Who's got the smallest cock?
This one has. Right here.
Right, off you go then.
Go on, Colin.
Oh, great. Do you want me to hold your bow?
Yeah, you probably don't want that in the fight.
What?
Lilia, do you want me to at least hold your bow?
Yes, probably. Go for it.
If you're doing a knife fight, that's definitely something you don't want in the
I
fight.
don't want anything.
Could you jump near me or on the way? Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, we're just getting someone with throwing axes and you got to start 50 yards apart.
Oh wow! This works.
Excellent.
Keep my bow. This works.
Service, you ready for the
Oh, you got the other axes.
Why'd you do this?
The axes, I have the axes.
Tradition. It's tradition.
Oops, sorry.
You're right.
But Lilia,
Sorry. I'm just waiting to see her arrows to make sure I can find them.
Right.
You
no, because you'll throw things and then you'll probably advance on each other and start doing a little hagglery.
So it's always a bit of Western this one.
Right.
So
and who's
you got plenty of axes, yeah?
She buggered off.
Right.
Starting the fight faded, so you're going to need to
have to go over there.
does that work in the field?
Yeah, go over there.
I think there's enough.
I think grass, yeah.
So start over there.
Oh, trust me.
That's his.
Yeah, she can't
That's
shoot
his carrot.
while she's doing that. So she's going to.
She also can't load while she's doing that. She also can't load a bow when she's doing that.
Okay.
Because two-handed.
Right, you go stand in that patch over there.
Lands, guys, we can get them back again.
So what's the name?
Callum.
It's Lilia versus Callum.
McSmithy.
McSmithy.
Yeah.
Logan.
I'll go over here.
Cheers, Ian.
I'm not exactly asking to touch it.
No. You got a bit of crap.
Well, no, throwing axes.
Well, usually we would touch weapons, but
No, we don't need to
Not
touch
injured this
weapons.
time.
ready?
Just shout, I'm ready.
Ready? Go on then.
You're right there, Callum.
There she is.
Oh, that was a good throw.
Run up! Callum, run to her! Come on, get in close. Stay. Throw that axe back at him!
Keep going.
Pick up that axe!
What are you running away for?
Find your axes!
That's it. Nice.
She's gone again.
Oi, Callum! Callum!
Get the axe.
I got a dagger! I got a dagger for you! Quick!
Quick, finisher.
Don't run.
Not a throwing dagger, though.
No, but they're throwing weapons.
Yeah, fine.
They're still hitting each other.
Oh, where's she gone now?
No.
Hey,
She's still there.
Celt use our Celtic abilities.
You'll be able to smell her with the wind going like that.
No. Wrong way.
Don't forget, Cavan, she can only do this where the grass is long enough.
Green grow, rushes grow, I know a dream. Green grow, rushes grow, green grow, rushes grow, green.
Oh,
The arm.
Droga. I know she's right in room. Oh, Sidges. You're ashamed.
That's a good fight.
She's a brave little thing.
I should probably apologise.
She's a Celt.
Oh,
Hey!
Every single creature that I
lovely. Well done.
Well, I filled yourself maximum capacity, so as they go down.
She's just coming back. Very well done.
Well done, girl.
First thing is to win the fight.
Callum, you weren't prepared for that sort of stuff.
Oh, you got a couple of good.
She's swung her dick better.
How many hits do you take?
Right. First initiate through. Well done.
One.
Well done.
One.
Oh, so a couple then.
We've got the doctor here if you need it.
Hey,
the doctor's been hired to do this bloody work.
It's Celtic children, they can't be healed.
Yeah, that's just dinner then. Right.
you're welcome.
Basically, you're just really hungry.
Okay, who's next?
The last initiate!
Ooh.
Who's gonna go in, Stevie?
This fine lady.
Saying we can use our abilities.
I mean,
Not back.
Kevin, show us what you can do.
I can if you want me to. I don't mind.
I want to see you fight.
Oh, you got a challenge. Yeah, put your dick away.
Make sure nothing falls out.
You remember when you're fighting him, he's just a him, he's not nothing, he's no chief, he's no king.
Don't take no quarter.
I think the official
Boy,
thing
no,
here
no, man,
is that if you
fighting.
win,
He's a
you're
man
the new chief of
fighting.
the Celts.
See how he fights.
He's still a glorious gobshite, whatever they say. Is that the silver one?
Oh, no. Turn around,
Yes,
Riley.
I'm not watching this one.
Guess you're not watching.
Good job.
that, boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Cabin, I was about to put away
I could
the
have done
silver
so
and
many
let you use the
bounces, but I
bow.
didn't.
Right.
That way O'Reilly can have a look.
Oh, please.
Oh, do I have to?
No, he can't look at the silver. You're making him not watch the fight.
I know. I did it too by crouching
Silver.
down into
Just
the
put it
silver.
down outside of O'Reilly's ring.
Crouching down.
Well, I don't
It's gone, it's gone.
please. I can't hold it.
O'Reilly, it's gone.
I'm not going to hold it.
I know.
It's gone. Get hurt.
I think this battle should be given a bit of respect and a bit of looking at what these people are doing here. Are they ready?
Touch your tips.
Oh, I better not put the silver forward here. There you go.
Like staring at the sun, fucking a cock in the campfire.
Touch your tips.
Daisy.
Daisy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Don't listen to him, kill him.
Ready?
You're next.
Hurry, that's the best way to go. Go on, get in there.
Go on, get in
Get
there.
in there. That's it, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. And keep following when he's off balance. Go. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, push him back. Oh, leg.
Come on, get in there.
Leave that for a few minutes.
Take him, keep pushing.
Push him, he's
Push him
stuck.
when he's like that. Push, push, push. That's it.
Good fight.
You go, girl. Keep pushing him back. Down the hill, you'll fall. Ah, push him in there.
Get him, get him. Enough. Yeah.
Bell Cavern, a fighter and a fighter in one lot.
That's what he'll say.
That was a good fight.
Hey, Kevin, what happened there?
What's up?
Put a lot of weights into
Oh, right.
It's been 3 years for everybody.
That's what they all say.
I mean, look.
A bit of a tug, eh?
Dad bod.
Oh, he's getting a run looked at.
Your services are much you need today, wouldn't it?
Hey, good fight, lass.
Ah, it was a great fight. Very good.
If you're going to be a cat and you're going to wear the top and you're going to go out there and knock out the champion of the Celts in a pretty short order, you should probably be aware that you can push yourself for a true challenge one day if you fancy it. See if you can take him down for win. It's Celtic law. You may not know it, but any man can challenge. And any woman, and any cow can challenge for the Celtic leadership. Should they be
Oh, she does a magic job on my arm. She's like nearly brand
Yeah,
new.
we're going to sort you out.
Thank you.
But that was surprising. Very well done.
Thank you very much.
Very impressive.
Did he get you?
You got me a couple on the arm.
The doctor's there to patch up your minor scrape.
Well fought. Well fought.
Thank you very much.
Splashed eyebrows all around.
I should have got my axe made, I guess.
This is what happened when we train the children to laugh.
Oh yeah.
Do you speak Beastkin?
I don't think I do.
So I'm just talking like raccoon gibberish at you.
Moo?
Stand and feel better and breathe again.
Different languages.
Right,
We'll teach you one.
For a while.
that's fine. Right. Tundi and Lark, is it? What's his name?
It wasn't mine. It was somebody else's.
Ra.
I thought Mugen Ra.
But Mugen's already had a fight. The doctor can't do everyone like 3 times over.
No, it's because he's already been sorted. Mugen Ra was entered the battle half damaged. Right, he got knocked on the head.
Oh right, so he's been fixed.
Yeah, because there was an attack earlier. He defended an attack.
If he's fixed, does that make him less aggressive?
Well, if a Celt wants to doubly initiate, I don't think that's a particularly big problem, as long as the doctor's happy to get paid a little extra.
Oh, that's fine.
Seems a deal.
If you're silly enough to pay me, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely I am.
And Scamp,
Right.
I see what you did there.
Movavi Ra and Tundi, please take the stand.
You ready, Squire?
I'm not standing on that. I do know it's there.
Hey, out of interest, did you win your Celtic initiation course?
Which one?
What, when we were initiated?
Oh, when you were initiated.
We literally fought everyone. There were
5 each.
There were 5 Celts at the time.
I don't think any of us won.
Me and O'Reilly fought each other. Bitter fight. I think I just managed to down you, but I myself was like barely standing.
Everyone beat me, but then I wasn't waiting for the doctor to finish healing me.
One of the other Celts.
1 second, guys. We need a fight to start here.
All right.
So, have you tapped your weapons together like good little boys?
Start that very noise.
Tundi's right on him.
Tundi's doing the same thing with Cabinets.
The problem that we've got is the Maugan is used to fighting with armour. And we've basically said strip so that we don't have to pay for it.
To be honest, yes.
It's metal, isn't it?
You can't fight if you're that far apart.
I think we did a good show.
Absolutely. The shorter of the fights here, we've had some pretty impressive performances as well.
Oh yeah.
I was having a breather.
Cheeky fucker.
Remember to drink plenty of water, people. It is hot.
Or whiskey.
Or whiskey. Okay.
Waste of waste, don't mind me.
Yeah, there's water.
Has anybody got any extra water?
I guess we know who the bigger McSmithy is here.
McSmithy. What did that was? Thank you.
I think he should be the McSmith.
I will carry it.
McSmith. We've got the McSmithy, now we've got the McSmith. Because he's covered in bloody armour.
Ah, that's a good fight, brother.
So I actually pretty much lost again. How badly were you?
Right.
How do you initiate somebody into your name like McSmithy did?
Both of you. Yeah, if you wanted to do that, then if on here when the first battle, he was knocked unconscious, brain damage.
Oh, hello. Careful.
It's just falling for you now. So when he was getting healed, so right now, because he's knocked out, and yeah, you go over to him, so by the power of whatever, just drill it into him, and then when they turn up, and then you got to fight them. That's what we've just done.
No, not the initiation. I meant giving somebody your name.
Yeah, your name, your title.
Yeah,
so they got the same title.
Oh my god, what have you done? It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
hurt
why.
me.
Right.
Yeah, so you know the first battle he fought him. He got knocked out, yeah? Tundi went over there when he was unconscious. When she was bringing.
Did they have to be unconscious?
I need a healer.
Oh no!
No,
This is
this
I'm
is
sorry.
you can if you want to initiate
I
anyone
need a
into your
healer. He's gonna die.
tartan,
This
you
arm's
can.
coming off.
Really?
Awesome.
If you've got the tartan
The name of the green
or
man.
last name, it doesn't really
I
matter.
heal you by the birds in the trees that wobble their knees, and the worms in the ground that wiggle around.
Everyone has their own.
Intestines are coming out.
You're making me giggle now.
Daisy.
You're making me giggle now.
I heal you with laughter.
I want to initiate you into the McGuinness clan.
Thank you.
So you've been named McGuinness.
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 Lovely.
That's if you want to take that.
If you want to take it.
Options.
Oh dear. Can I take it for the moment?
Can she take it for the moment?
Yeah, she can choose.
And then I can choose.
Take
I
it.
take that one, and then I'll choose. Thank you.
I don't blame you though. First one getting in there.
Whoa, sorry.
I don't blame you. First one getting in there with your intoxicant.
I don't know if I would have these.
Said it. Cool. Come into the Celtic. I have to walk to you. It'll trigger the event. Yeah, you can come over. 16 days of heart attacks. About 40 incidents.
Cameron.
16 days.
What, Cameron?
I'm glad I'm stuck
miles away. I think it's time for a drink now.
Again.
Me.
Take the very
Trying to survive the woods on my own.
Come here.
See what I mean?
Try to.
I've got to spray
Callum,
my
come
on
here.
On the OC side.
Okay.
Lord.
Lord.
But so that we can lead it into
It's not the Lord, that's the Lord. Well, that's the boys of Celtic, that's the good.
Dag.
Dag.
Dagder.
That's not the Dagder.
Dater.
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 Dagder.
Don't tell me he's the Dagder.
Dater.
He had it before.
Sorry, excuse me.
Dater.
How you doing? There's one there. There's. Okay, I'll come and have a look. It is. Especially the long grass. I think it's a miracle we didn't lost no arrows or anything.
Thank you, dear.
Where weren't we? I forgot about that. As well as our 5 fights, we had those.
O'Reilly, check the bottle.
Unless you need me here. Find that, did you? No, I think we'll be fine.
I mean, literally, we did 5 back-to-back fights where we were on 1 health each time, and we had a couple of werewolves attack us while it was happening.
Yep.
The rest did not know we were on 1 health each time, or that we were having 5 fights.
Yeah, I lost every fight, didn't I?
Yeah, that was mental.
All the healing's been done then.
Oi.
Everyone's back to normal.
Oi.
One down, but
A little
it's
bit hard.
Celtic.
Yeah, I've got a scratch.
Still poisoned, but
I'm hungry.
I'm still
no doing about that.
I second that.
Still not used all these lovely magical bouncy things on me. So
Anyone got hunting skills on the way back? We could
No.
a deer,
Calvin has one.
kill a deer, make a feast.
For a bit of a
I've done
trade.
rumours that way.
Yep.
Now,
Okay for a hunt?
Yeah, we can go for a
I
hunt.
was talking to the old, the Fey one, the one with the little black feathers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he did me a deal. Because, you know, black feathers, I thought I'd go check it out. Now, those green and red jelly things that he's got, he's willing to give me all the information I could ever want on them if I give him a story.
Usually
By
he's
that, I mean give him a story. In recounting the tale, I will never be able to tell it again. And what with all of my tales being large portions of Celtic history, it's not really something I'm willing to give up very easily. But it does seem that there is an option that, should someone want a tale untold of something, that maybe we could use that as a bartering piece to get some information here. Other than that, he produced a small shining stone.
Which glows in the dark.
Indeed. And he said he would equally trade for one of those.
Moonstone.
And the answer to most of many questions was what he stated to us right now. In response for that one.
You've seen a similar thing then?
Oh, yeah, I have.
It's not like that.
No.
What does it look like?
It's a story that you can't tell ever again.
Oh, yeah, big.
From what I know.
Can we tell it again?
Flat
Rock.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Story
If you teach
There you go. We've got.
I can tell you a story
and you
about
can't
Hawk.
say it again.
And we just initiated a bard.
Any story
The
you
Minotaur.
want. Well, I'm asleep.
She wanted to tell a story, didn't she?
We remember
Yeah, but is she happy with telling a story that she'll never tell again?
No.
Unpick the story from the existence of the
No,
world
we
and
haven't.
keep it for
Well,
himself.
to Kevin about that.
Oh, so
Let me say, for example, if I were to tell him
you know what I mean?
your
If I
story
see
of
Kevin,
cons,
okay, so we tell
The
them a
memory
story,
of
and
Connie
then
would
that story disappears.
surely,
Oh, so nobody would remember it.
I have no stories.
I have a story.
You have a story you don't want anybody to know?
story of Tarzan.
No.
Who did you bed?
No.
Stories were taken from existence.
Yes, that would please me greatly.
in all fairness,
It wouldn't be the story about last night, which you agreed with, yes?
I have no idea what I agreed
Where
to. but
once
it's
a
not
month, you change with violent anger and you bleed.
I appreciate it. Now, when we were harvesting earlier, you came across some more bones. Now, that is enough bone for me to make
No matter
three
what, I'll come
small
back in.
daggers for my
See what level I'm on.
sacrificial ritual and
I've already given
occasional
away.
lobbing purposes.
No,
Did
we
you
will
give
look
it to
to
role play
paying in a second.
Yeah,
But we can just rectify that.
But that was 3 bones, was it not?
No, 2.
It had 3 written on it.
Sorry.
I didn't see it,
It
actually.
literally had the number 3 written on the back.
Yeah, I see the number.
Cool. Yeah, it's fine.
look at those fellas.
Aye.
Aren't those the
Are you okay?
Yeah.
They are.
They-
I'm going to speak to
they're-
Oscar
they're
more on
bounty
the
on
concept. Are you
killing
going to
target.
Glutywells or?
They didn't actually kill Target.
Are you sure about that? There was what was bounty for?
So you wasn't here
I
when
think
the
we will
drow
head to one
basically
and
they
try
caused
and
more
find
trouble
and cite another later.
and slit Elizabeth's lot.
Yeah,
at
Liz's
first.
throat.
So there's been a lot of gap in the history since you've been gone.
What do you mean gone?
It's been 2 years.
I was there. I was there when Liz's throat was slit. Standing there. I was there when Liz died.
Liz
Not
didn't
Liz.
die. Taja.
Tarja died.
Yeah, Tarja.
And I was there when we were going to a great deal of effort trying to get her sorted out while you were drinking.
We were all playing.
Well,
I'm saying, are those
No,
the people?
no, they're
Is
not.
it a
They're not.
bounty?
No, they're not the ones
No,
who are
because
bounty.
it came out
I
as the
see.
different.
No, I'm trying to.
Out
What?
of character. I just asked them. They said they are.
And they are.
They said they are the Inquisition. They are the people.
Yeah,
who
they
have
are.
the bounty
They
on.
are the Inquisition, but they wasn't the
People we had
ones.
the bounty on.
Oh,
No.
there was a bounty on.
I'm pretty sure.
Didn't it
I'm
get sold
asking questions about that.
Yeah, Drogo.
And he died.
You're asking.
Drogo, I know you got a lot of memory problems from the last few events. So basically, it was we had an
Now,
investigation.
you might notice, I'm not attacking people.
No.
It's
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, just out of character because I know you struggled.
good to know as
We did a
well.
long investigation,
Yeah.
and then we turned our focus to the Drow. I think it
Was the
was.
bounty cancelled?
I believe so because they changed factions to the Lost from the Inquisition.
Right.
Yeah,
Didn't they?
yeah, that's what
Do you remember?
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they're not
the same people.
they're our allies.
yeah, but then the Drow caused us problems, and then they helped us out with the Drow, and they've kind of fucked off.
They would have out with the drought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and Tundi robbed all their treasury.
This was after the
Yeah,
drow
so-
robbed us.
Yeah.
Troy setting us up.
They robbed
with-
my silver sword. We had loads of problems with the Drow. That's why we're not with them, and they fucked off.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
they-
Is this while the rest of us are trying to get Tarja alive?
No, the other
maybe.
the other group has gone to go get her alive and bring her back.
The other group?
That's
Or is
us.
Owen.
Owen,
Yourself.
Yeah.
Me.
yeah,
Whoever else. Riley.
Yeah,
Majority
so
of
at
the
that
captains.
point,
Yeah,
it was
so-
split one side helping Tarja,
Yeah,
the
and
other
one
dealing with the betrayal from the drow.
Yep.
yeah,
With the Inquisition at that time to help to clear their name
and our name.
and like, because the drow had initiated almost all of it, just through like backstabbery and shit like that.
Does anybody know how to reach the group where Tarja is now?
I think we could probably write a letter.
I kind of wish I did, because then I'd have someone to guide me.
Right.
No,
So, just checking.
No
then.
Justicar. No
They've kind
other
of
werewolf.
cleared that debt as well.
Oh,
Oi,
was
they've
the only
Yeah,
joke
yeah,
he
the-
picked
yeah.
off
That's
too.
been
Because
dealt
it's
with.
like quite an important
So
thing to check.
ba-
It's been dealt
Were. You
with.
are,
It's
but
been
you've
dealt
only
with,
just
it's
arrived.
cleared.
I'm talking about
Because the
2
point
years
is-
ago
Except
when
for
I
when
had to go
Tarja
for
and all
it
that come
by
back,
myself.
it'll be
No.
a completely different point of view. You have to explain everything to them as well.
Same point of view, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, I totally forgot about the odd little
Right.
bits, so same as you. it's hard to remember all of it.
No. Hence we diving in and out.
And that's fine.
It's like it's a case of, from my understanding, we had a bounty. Those are those.
And this is why I like coming down here, so we actually talk about this stuff. And it's like where we are.
Hand down. So you're telling me, which is clear,
but the people
we're not hunting them, which is
no
honest,
definite.
I'm sorry. What? I missed.
We're not
hunting them.
They haven't got no bounties.
Sorry.
You're got cleared up.
What?
As you say, you know I was in a lot of pain then.
Yes.
Inquisition.
There is. There is. Yeah.
When it gets in my head, I
don't know who
I say I.
Sorry?
I say I.
I.
Are they okay? Yes.
Yes. They were here and we said they were allies.
Aren't we all just one bad combination of whiskies away from that?
Right. There's no.
Quite an important thing to get clear. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
If they killed a Celt, that's a problem.
Oh, it is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got that cleared.
You were
that's
to go
fine.
crazy.
That's fair enough.
Okay,
good.
Two of them are wearing
kill a couple.
Tundi's.
They'd eventually put you down. And they'd put you down, they'd wake you up and they'd say, fucking get off with
two
you,
of them wearing his tartan.
What did
They're
you
under
do
his
last
protection.
night?
They've been teaching them how to make weapons.
Don't fight
and
each
that.
other in terms of
And they've
long-term
been good friends and they've always gave us good
psychological
weapons.
warfare.
I mean, still checking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just letting you know they've got
Don't forget. I'm not quick on the uptake either.
No.
So when you suddenly asked me, I was like, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, 'cause you listened to that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Should we make our way back before we get attacked again?
If everyone who was healing has taken the appropriate amount of time to let their wounds rest and such, then I
And
think
regain
we'll
your
be in a
willpower
position.
because we're at a hero shrine.
I mean, how do you heal?
Everybody has regained their willpower 1,000 times over by this point.
I know, but it's just stating again for someone.
Positively fucking fizzing with willpower. This medicine, let me pass it on to you.
Oh, I think I might have a sip as well.
Yeah, go well,
no,
I'm giving it
the
away.
tartan ability.
You need medicine as well.
It's meals. Yeah.
We all need medicine.
I'm just checking again. I'm not missing something.
No, absolutely fine. It's
Sorry.
good. It's good to check.
It's like when I'm in pain, which is all the time, I can get a bit grouchy. So it's like, and there's also the character himself is quite excellent. So it's like I probably come across quite harsh. I don't always mean to. You know what I mean?
On an OC, I've been talking to Gregor, but we've really got to keep all the Celts as together as possible.
I know, we waited up there long enough for 7 minutes, then we come down.
Long enough is where we would leave. No,
but it doesn't matter. I was in the front, that was the back. Why weren't the back waited as well?
I think we could have waited a bit longer.
Yeah, we could have. I'm just letting it role play out.
Oh, blackcurrant mead. I'll take some.
That's why we're doing this out of character.
Yeah.
Out of character for physical reasons. We can do whatever we want at IC, but out of character for physical reasons, I think it's worth us acknowledging we're always going to just group up so that those
I'm not being funny. We waited ages anyway because you went and helped them anyway with the glass and all that.
I get it.
Yeah.
IC and OC, obviously, we were making the cure cells for people. You know what I mean? Not just us, but Celts. OC and IC, stupid not to group up and wait. And I will call you stupid happily, OC and IC. It's like, why?
Well,
impatience.
In fairness to that, I would say...
Yes, we made it. That's what we were doing. That's what we were asking people to wait for. That's why people have had the salves.
Who currently still has 1 plus burns?
Yeah.
I mean, we only could make as much as we were paying. You know what I mean? You provided a load.
What's
we
that?
bought.
And I believe
where metal was thrown into a well, wasn't there? Or something like that?
Oh, down there.
Cold iron.
Cold iron. Yeah,
Cold iron. That
just
was
shut it down fully, doesn't it?
Blew it up.
I believe we should try and gather ourselves. Please. I believe we should try and gather ourselves as many gifts for the Fae as we can. Small trinkets, shiny objects, little things that they would like. And we try and re-establish a second Clutie well.
There's a shop that sells trinkets in
the problem is that...
I think it's like to be personal, isn't it? Yeah. Don't they like personal things? Something that means something to you as well. Like
they like the shiny. Frankly. The more personal the better, but make sure it's shiny.
I mean, they don't like metal.
You can...
The right kind of shiny.
Yeah, songs, yeah.
They're not like certain metals, do they?
I'm talking gemstones, things like that.
Oh, that kind of shiny.
They'll take poems, songs, stories.
They would rather take creativity than a metal object or anything along those lines.
That's what I did speak to her.
And a craft. If you spend time making something to dedicate to the cause. Small dream weavers, little things like that, they love them too. But I think that the establishment of a second Clutie well would show both this camp that we mean good for the land, and it would really settle our accounts, because this clan, I must admit, from what I've seen so far, there's been more unseelie than seelie in terms of the code that you're conducting for the Fae.
They've had a stormy sea, though. They have had a stormy sea.
Are they, the unseelie of the bad
It's been a
ones.
very sort of stormy sea.
Very stormy sea.
More backs have been stabbed than fronts in recent years from the rumours that have come to us. And that's not how the Celts be. So, with that in mind, I think re-establishing the Clutie well, re-establishing yourselves with the Fae,
Connection with the land.
it's a good way for us to connect ourselves.
Well, just so happens I want to go out and party with the Fae tonight.
Fantastic.
I want to have drinks.
Well, let's make sure that
Do you want to come with me?
Oi,
Might as well.
I'll be with yours.
Oh, don't all jump at once.
I'll be there.
We'll push you in then.
Hold on.
That's it.
If you've got contact with Fae, would it not be best to party with the Fae at the Clutie well
I
and
haven't.
bring the cheer to the land?
I haven't. I was just going to wander to the
many
point.
hands.
Well, okay, fair enough. I have been speaking to a couple of members of the Fae while I've been here, because, you know, I get drunk and fall asleep and they talk to me in my head. But I think it would be quite possible for us to, if we wanted to communicate with them, if we wanted to have a little bit of a knees up, let's do it. Let's sing some songs. Let's make ourselves happiest in the Clutie well that we plan to name. It'd be better than in our own camp.
Aye.
Sing songs to the forest.
And it would still be respectful to the well in whatever state we have found ourselves in once.
We will take the time while we're singing to restore the well the best we can.
Aye.
Seems you
No metal near the well.
I've got an idea
Near
for
the well. We have to do it in a respectful way.
Something personal I can think of, I'll get make it.
I truly appreciate that. I think that it's a good first step in our way to reconnect with the land.
Good party.
Yeah.
I have a song I can sing.
With that in mind, Celts, Cavan,
Oi,
what have we got to do next?
gotta go kill some orcs later, before sundown.
Should we go and eat?
Yes. Oi.
I think that might be a plan.
Are you gonna join us on the orc hunt?
Right. What was
It was all
all
Celts.
orcs? Because I just want to say, not all orcs are the same.
So who's got the letter again?
There is literally a letter
From the
that says, it's from the orcs. You guys sound like you're the strongest people here. We want to meet you and crack skulls.
Ooh,
It
okay.
doesn't sound particularly unfriendly, but it's clearly a challenge.
You didn't say anything about killing.
If I remember,
Okay, I mean, bit of friendly fun, that's one thing.
Hang on, was it an orc that got to Malcolm? Ah!
he's going to read the letter.
It was certainly a challenge to the orc.
Read it in orc.
Don't need
That echoes in our.
In
In Celt.
Sorry, let me change this. Again.
It takes a certain type of voice to make the sky echo, doesn't it?
Beside me, I tried to keep it down. Right, it says in our Celts, you lot, us, me. We hear you're toughest there is. We can't wait till we can crack each other's skulls.
okay.
I'm not having my skull cracked by any fucking
You
orc.
read
As soon as
that
it's
like there was
Edward.
loads more to go to.
There is. That's
like
the orc. That's
a
what's
real
coming next.
cliffhanger
Chop his head off.
You
Talk
said
to us
all
like
orcs,
that.
checking it.
Tune in next week for orc
I'd
combat.
like to examine
The
that.
green-
Anybody
green
who
man-
wants to harass
the
us.
green-
I think it's
the
written
green
in
man
someone's
god,
blood.
whatever
If
his
you can
name
read
is.
comment.
He said we have to
I'm
do
not
it
sure
before
whose blood
sundown.
it is.
I know.
We
We
don't
have
want
to
to
do it
know.
before sundown to the green god. Green man.
Oh yeah, Osric wants a ritual.
Osric.
I think that's at sundown.
At sundown.
At sundown, because he's got intentions for it to go into the
I
darkness.
do like what Osric said
Hey,
there when you were
hey,
saying
they've
that.
noticed something with the symbol.
At the top.
What?
Oh, it's a rune. There's a
Is it
rune.
B in a circle? Or circle? Maybe it's a 5 with a circle. Or a circle with a 5.
But she's right.
Or
there is
half a
rune.
W with a circle. A circle with half a W. Maybe it's just like a wank that got interrupted.
Yeah, we're all going up in a minute. So
We're all going to head back up.
get some grub and then.
But they've got something to say.
I know.
They want to fight, but they're friendly.
They want to fight.
They want to fight, but they're
How do you know that?
Skulls. Like
So,
an initiation.
so it's like the
A few
initiation.
years.
Yeah.
Oh, we can initiate them as well.
It doesn't
then.
need to be enamoured in secrecy.
Can you
We've
have
met
a
a few
Celtic
orcs.
god?
You've seen a symbol.
Yep.
What did you see?
This one here.
We
And that's
might-
an orcish symbol.
No. Not quite.
Where is that from?
It's a particular type of family of orcs, shall we say.
Oh,
so
okay.
that
we
symbol
may know
is...
some of these orcs.
So they may be friendly orcs.
They actually may be friendly orcs,
they're
and I
looking
definitely
for-
would, if they are, I do not want us killing them.
Fun fighting. They're
Let's
talking about fun fighting.
So we do it like an initiation.
No,
Then when we
cracking
go
heads
to the
is not
Clutie
death.
well,
No, we talked about death.
We learned shamanism from them.
We did.
when we go to the Clutie well, let us seek them
Yep.
and set the
if
terms
we can-
for a true honourable combat.
Go politely, you know what I mean?
We will go politely,
Make sure
but
we're not
he was
don't
reading
actually
it wrong.
kill
I
the
read it
orcs.
wrong.
I think
No,
that-
he just doesn't
We'll
read.
accept that.
He can't read the symbol.
That particular family is a very rare branch of the linguistic art
Oi,
iconography.
that's why you didn't notice it was there.
No,
We just thought it was a picture.
it's a rune. I don't know what
Nice eye.
I just
They want a friendly
Well, it's
fight.
very well spotted, and
Yeah,
I
friendly
think
fight's
another
all fine.
step along the way. Thank you very much.
Right,
Didn't get any blood on you, did you?
No, I didn't know.
ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure we don't leave anything behind. Let's gather ourselves. Did Callum, where's he at?
He's gone back.
Oh, okay, I got toilet. But you should be here.
Did he find the 3 axes easily enough?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say it.
Yes, I do like what Osric said though, you know, when he came up he said for the greater good. I like that.
Hey, look, that works. More belt loop, all I need. Didn't plan on holding a weapon.
Just skinny enough.
Oh my god, I see flower.
Okay.
Oh,
don't
now,
you
did
just
you
tell
have
that
those
fake
2
story
axes?
calmly and get
Huh?
that pecker out?
There were 2 axes.
What did you hand
They
them?
done. They done.
Story.
He found 3.
If you tell them the tale of
I
Cornwall,
brought 5, so he had 2 of them. Well, he's got one anyway.
there ain't no one for you to live up to anymore. You can be as shit as you like.
I am anyway. But then there will also be no heroes fight.
Yeah. You let them go to the next.
Because you came out to decorate it by yourself.
Oh, you did.
Celebrate yourselves instead.
Have you actually seen the stuff?
I haven't.
Oi.
Kevin, which way are we heading back?
Either through that way,
Yeah.
through the 3 lines, safest way, or that way.
Let's take this one.
Take this one.
Can we take the shade? Is that shaded?
Yeah, shade.
Let's shake.
Okay.
There is a gap that's
You're fighting. You wait on me to get armed up. Which way are we going back?
That way.
Could there be a fight? There must be a fight. Could you give me a hand? Someone just offer me a hand.
Riley.
Oh, thank you.
Pull out.
One
more best man.
There's some tartan down there. Is that part of the decoration?
That might be what I've dropped.
Sometimes.
What's that from?
No idea.
That might have been there for ages.
Games bring warriors together.
There's the throw the skull.
How tight do you want
See
it?
how far someone can
yes.
throw the skull.
I like that. I'll set that up. I like that. Throw the
That's an angry beast over there. Is that too loose?
Yeah, a bit tighter. Oh, that's perfect.
So,
Throw the skull.
looping.
Arm wrestling.
There you
Oh,
Thank you very much.
go. Oh, I'll replace that on the tree because
I like that. It's simple,
I've nicked
but
some tartan
simple and
for
challenging.
Torge.
And you know when you're battling out there, you're
Down in
battling.
a flagon of a horn.
Oh, the drinking game.
Skull, 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 skull.
That's 2
You
bits.
know what I noticed? When we were out there fighting, it wasn't just a fight. There was everyone watching. Everyone was linked together and they were watching one thing. One. It was very interesting to see. I do like this lad.
There you go, Connell.
We're ready to move. Very good.
don't know if that's long enough. Yeah, just tying this fucking thing.
From now on, that area there should be known as
It's too hot short to do shit with it. Yeah, Tuck's a good fighter, isn't he?
Oi.
Lots of good fighters.
Got to learn a bit more of fighting, really. I never know.
I'm going to get my missus to train me. She's fully qualified reenactment, gladius sword.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Certificate and everything.
Yeah? That's cool.
No shield wall. Oh yeah.
That's something we were practicing.
Yeah, you do alright.
We do step.
You just need to listen, lock the shields together and listen to the guy behind and just push.
If you want the flexibility.
Well, hopefully my missus will be at the next one.
So she can burn on one of my legs.
She loves Celt and...
Well, that's just it, yeah. If you're sat there 20 minutes every time you react to a situation with stuff.
Bang.
You can have her do weapon training.
I mean, all the ones that live down our end.
I'm sorry about pushing you at the beginning.
It's okay.
I was excited.
No, that's why I was backing off.
Yeah.
I wasn't resisting you at all.
No,
because what would happen is either my sword or your staff would break.
Yeah.
Because a lot of force behind you, don't push.
Yeah, I'm a bit too strong for my own good. Really.
Yeah. No, you good.
Oh, was it alright? Did I hit you in the right?
Oh yeah, you got me.
I've got to get used to counting my own hit, what I'm hitting. That
yes.
I'm not even conscious of that.
Do you know how many body you've got?
5 or something like that.
5.
Put me on a body.
Right, with the camera.
Goblin lost his legs.
I'm making it.
Oh, we should just totally get it.
Have a look at your character sheet when you can. Oh, you've got it.
Oh, and go into battle like that. Great. Cap, right. Dundee, you can push me.
Yeah, we'll look when we get it back to camera.
I have to
Yeah.
my responsibility.
Yeah, no worries.
Remember it really.
All good, mate. That's why we do these things, so we practice.
Well, all good.
Is it where the old Cooper was?
The old Cooper wells.
No, it's literally we're going to go.
We're going to find a new. Well, I can't believe it. I'm part in real life. I'm part of this Holy Wells of Cornwall group, and I live on top of this. I've just discovered this medieval well, and I can't believe this overlap.
Well, we'll go for it.
I can probably carry that.
Then we'll come back down.
Do you want to carry the shield?
No. Just give you a break. I've got 2 shields now, and one just makes a noise. It's a nice little snare drum, isn't it?
It is, pretty cool.
I was like, I don't know how to play it, because you got to play it in a very, like how Ian plays it.
Yeah.
But, no, my ears! Get off, you bastard. Fuck that. I'm de-eared. Get off.
Yes.
In the old days, in the Napoleon Wars, when they had the boys playing the drums, they were the first to die.
Careful, it's a bit slippery there.
Oh, right. You know what I mean? Literally, just there.
Now that's the one.
This is much better route. This.
We
Yeah,
know
that's
where
that
we're
route I was
going.
talking about. That's the route I was talking about. To go through it's quite long.
That monster?
Yeah, monster and after food.
Yeah, more than happy.
Oh, here we go. Who's that over there then?
That one going into the pipe.
Oh, it's going to be nice to sit down on the bench.